I am gratitude. I am gratitude. I am sticking up for the people who've been hurt. I am gratitude. Starting to hate people that are rude, but I still like to woo like Rick Rude. Woo! Anyway, wherever you are on the planet, today we're here again to talk about narcissism again. Narcissism, Darvo technique. So remember, when a narcissist gets caught, it's all about damage control because all they care about is their precious ego. So don't think for a minute that they're ever going to apologize to you. And if they do, it's weak. But the apology, if it does come, it's weak like them. So again, remember, it's all about that you've seen through them. And once you've seen through them, they're going to launch a smear campaign about you. And again, quite frankly, that's just how they're going to pull through. So they're predictable, they're manipulative, and they avoid accountability. And again, they do Darvo. So again, Darvo, deny, attack, reverse offender. So again, once you know this technique, you've unveiled the narcissist. Therefore, you know about their precious ego and their precious mask. At that point in time, you can assess your departure because, again, keep in mind, they have addictions they have addictions big like Texas, just like their ego. And again, imagine holding on to something, not holding on to a loved one. Well, they do. They're obsessive, dominating, forceful, manipulative, in your phone, cloned your phone. When in Rome, right? And then they get at others to attack you as well, right? Because now more are hearing about you. Oh, what if she knows about us too? Weak. Guy at the treehouse, weak as fuck, shit out of luck. The new earth is a higher state of consciousness. So remember, if I run out of time here, I can't see too well here. I might have some narcissism in my eyeballs. And again, that's the stink eye that they send you, right? So again, when I just wake up and want to roll with the video, I'm going to do that. And again, I'm going to keep exposing as well. I just saw 222 on the timer. So again, when I expose for me, I'm going to start allowing other people to become free. Because when you choose yourself, the universe chooses you as well. If you sit there and you're a jerk and you just smirk and you stick up for these bullies, what's going to happen to you? It means you're weak as well. It means you're weak too. So again, going back to the time the narcissist took on that bully persona, they saw it work for somebody else and now they haven't stopped doing it. So again, no counseling, all addictions. And now say 20, 30 years have passed, 40, 50, 60, 70, more addictions are added on. So again, remember, they have to talk themselves up big in the mirror in the morning. Well, imagine now if you've added about 10 or 20 more addictions on top of that, what else are you going to be doing now to get by throughout your day? One more quick thing, remember when they call you on the phone, when they pretend that they're somebody, it could be really that it was somebody else calling from, say, a depot in London, Ontario, Canada, where your mail has been stolen from. So it could be somebody in a different role that was in your life and now you're gone away from them, but it was very abusive. They could be portraying the role now of, I'm this person, but now I wanted to be another supervisor over here. Remember, that supervisor's always got the clipboard, right? Again, when I had a bad experience in the plant with some of them that were a little bit too butchy for me, and again, I'm not making fun of any sexual orientation because anybody can act like a butch, right? So remember, a narcissist comes in all shapes, sizes, and colors, religions, he, she, they, them, etc., etc. But when you unmask them and know Darvo, deny, attack, reverse offender, you've unveiled the whole secret of narcissism, and that's when you start making your steps to get away. Remember, in London, Ontario, Canada, as the targeted individual, when you don't get any help from anybody, then again, you're just alone, like the way the narcissist wanted you in the beginning. Isolated, alone, no friends, soulless, empty, but they wanted you fearful. They want you fearing them. How disgusting is that? They can't live without somebody being fearful of them when you know they're a coward. when you know that they're running their mouth out there like Jimmy Mouth of the South because they got red cards in soccer when they were a teenager, they've never healed. So aside from kicking a water cooler, punching walls, now kicking people in the shins, what's left? 511 on the timer. So again, everything lines up from the ancestors. It trickles all the way down. Remember, when somebody tries to portray the role of somebody else, whether it's on the phone or in person, that's all they've done. That's all they've known. But remember, you can unveil anyone once you know the Darvo technique. So again, yesterday,